When we talk about Chinese fantasy dramas that defined an entire generation, Eternal Love, also known as 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms, stands at the very top. Released in 2017, this masterpiece captured the hearts of millions with its breathtaking visuals, poetic storytelling, and the timeless romance between immortals. The series starred Yang Mi as Bai Qian, the fearless yet tender goddess of Qingqiu, and Mark Chao as Yehua, the noble crown prince of the heavenly realm. Together, they brought to life one of the most unforgettable love stories ever told in C-drama history. Set across the realms of heaven, earth, and the mortal world, Eternal Love was not just a romance. It was a tale of reincarnation, sacrifice, and destiny. Its story spanned over thousands of years, where love was reborn and tested through endless cycles of life and death. The chemistry between Yang Mi and Mark Chao became legendary, creating one of the most iconic couples in Asian television. Fans were mesmerized by their emotional depth, from Bai Qian's heartbreak to Yehua's undying devotion. The show perfectly balanced fantasy and emotion in every frame. Beyond the love story, the drama's artistic beauty became a visual benchmark. The Peach Blossom Forest, the Heavenly Palace, and the ethereal music all gave the series a dreamlike quality. Each episode felt like watching a living painting filled with myth and magic. Audiences around the world praised its stunning cinematography, flawless production design, and emotional storytelling. It wasn't just a Chinese hit. Eternal Love became a global phenomenon, reaching viewers from Korea to the US, introducing countless new fans to the beauty of Xianxia dramas. The series also played a key role in popularizing the genre internationally. After Eternal Love, other fantasy epics like Ashes of Love and Love Between Fairy and Devil followed in its footsteps. But Eternal Love remains unmatched in its ability to blend heavenly romance with philosophical undertones about fate and immortality. Its success inspired novels, fan-made content, and even a movie adaptation, Once Upon a Time. Though the drama remains the true fan favorite. Even years after its release, fans still rewatch the series for its emotional storytelling and stunning performances. The ending, though bittersweet, left everyone yearning for more. For closure, for reunion, for another chapter in the immortal love story of Bai Qian and Yehua. Now, as whispers grow louder about Eternal Love Season 2, fans can't help but imagine what new tales await. Will Bai Qian and Yehua's love finally find peace? Or will new challenges rise in the heavenly realms? Can the next generation of immortals live up to their legendary parents? With modern technology, improved CGI, and a fresh wave of talent in Chinese entertainment, a second season promises to bring both nostalgia and innovation. The legacy of Eternal Love lies not only in its story, but in its emotional connection with fans. And that's what makes the thought of a continuation so powerful. The dreamlike world of peach blossoms may bloom again, ready to remind us that true love never dies. It only transcends time. The whispers about Eternal Love Season 2 have ignited waves of excitement across the C-drama community. Fans who have waited years to revisit the heavenly realms are now buzzing with anticipation, and the rumors are juicier than ever. Although no official confirmation has been made yet, several industry insiders and fan forums have hinted that Tencent Pictures and Jiangsu TV, the original collaborators, are in early talks to revive the world of the Three Lives, Three Worlds universe. So, what could Eternal Love Season 2 look like? Let's dive deep into the possibilities that have captured everyone's imagination. Season 2 is expected to explore the next chapter in the Three Lives, Three Worlds saga, this time focusing on Ali, the beloved son of Bai Qian and Yehua, now grown into a strong and charming immortal prince. Fans are speculating that Ali's journey will mirror his father's path, a story of forbidden love, destiny, and sacrifice. However, this time the stakes could be even higher as the heavenly realm faces a new cosmic imbalance threatening the three worlds. The rumored storyline suggests that Ali will meet a mysterious goddess from the demon realm, someone as brave and complex as Bai Qian once was. Their relationship might challenge the balance between light and darkness, echoing the eternal theme of love defying fate. Meanwhile, Bai Qian and Yehua are expected to take on more mature, mentor-like roles, guiding their son while facing new celestial trials that test their immortal bond. The tone of Season 2 may lean toward deeper emotional conflicts and grander fantasy visuals, an evolution of the first season's poetic romance into something even more epic. With today's visual technology and storytelling advancements, the Heavenly Realm could return with breathtaking scale, dazzling CGI, and emotionally resonant performances. While fans still dream of seeing Yang Mi and Mark Chao reprise their roles as Bai Qian and Ye Hua, the latest buzz suggests that the new season might introduce a mix of returning legends and rising stars. Yang Mi has expressed in past interviews her love for the character of Bai Qian, saying that it was one of her most meaningful roles. If scheduling allows, there's a strong chance she could return, even for a special appearance or guest arc. As for Mark Chao, although he's been selective with projects recently, fans hope for at least a cameo. Perhaps a symbolic moment where Ye Hua guides the next generation. Now, on to the exciting new faces. Rumors point to Dylan Wang Haiti, famed for love between fairy and devil, as the frontrunner to play the grown-up Ali. His charm, charisma, and proven ability to handle fantasy romance roles make him a perfect fit. As for the female lead, whispers suggest Yu Shuxin, Esther Yu, or Zhao Lusi are in consideration to portray the new goddess from the demon realm. Both actresses have immense fan bases and the emotional depth needed to carry a story of love and destiny. This blend of old and new creates the perfect storm. Nostalgic fans will return for the legacy cast, while new audiences will be drawn in by the fresh star power. It's a winning formula that could make Eternal Love Season 2 one of the most talked about projects in Chinese drama history. Reports indicate that pre-production discussions began quietly in mid-2024, with conceptual art and preliminary script drafts already underway. Tencent's fantasy drama department has reportedly allocated a larger CGI budget this time, aiming for visuals that rival international fantasy series. The production team wants to expand the mythological universe, exploring new celestial realms, forbidden lands, and darker forces that add layers to the story. If everything proceeds smoothly, insiders predict that filming could begin in early 2026, with an estimated release window in mid to late 2027 on Tencent Video and possibly Netflix Global, following the platform's growing partnership with major Chinese studios. The fan community has already started trending hashtags like Eternal Love Season, Bai Qian Return, and 3 Lives, 3 Worlds Next. Chapter on Weibo and TikTok, fan edits, AI-generated trailers, and artwork depicting Ali's grown-up version have gone viral, showing how emotionally invested audiences remain even after nearly a decade. There's also talk about introducing a 3 Lives, 3 Worlds multiverse, connecting Eternal Love with its spin-offs like The Pillow Book, which starred Dilraba Dilmurat and Vengo Gao. This could open doors for crossovers, shared timelines, and expanded world-building, similar to cinematic universes in Hollywood. At its heart, Eternal Love Season 2 is more than just a fantasy sequel. It's a promise of rekindled emotions, timeless beauty, and the enduring belief that true love transcends even the heavens.